Hey guys, it's your average Joe Demonjo here. Welcome back once again to another video. How are you guys doing? Today we're going to be talking about the first faction rally of season 2 and basically my thoughts on it and basically what the hell is going on with the faction rallies ever since they started in Destiny 2. But before I get to that part, I'm going to go ahead and get to the news part, and we're going to be talking about the future War Cult armor, new Monarchy armor, Dead Orbit armor, and the weapons that you will be able to hopefully fight for and earn in the faction rally. So we're gonna go and start off with the most important, the picture of my thumbnail, the future War Cult armor. As you can see, you have the Warlock, you have the Titan, and you have the Hunter. And personally, I do think that the Hunter looks the coolest with this armor. I think it looks pretty cool. I know a lot of people, during that live stream way back when, people laughed whenever they saw the future War Cult armor. In my opinion, I think it looks very cool. It's a very futuristic armor, and it really suits the future War Cult. It really doesn't really suit any other faction. This is just like a future War Cult only thing. And so these are the ornaments that you'll be able to earn. As you can see, like if you go to your armor in Curse of Osiris, there's a new little tab for it. So whenever you go to, say, your helmet and you go and search for it, there's a little ornament tab. And if you highlight it, it'll say, complete a Nightfall Strike wearing full FWC armor while pledged to that faction to earn this ornament. And it's unlocked for all of your characters, whether it's Warlock, Hunter, or Titan. And you can preview the ornament, you can check it out. And honestly, I think it looks pretty cool. And you can obviously put on different shaders with this ornament, but I personally think that no shaders with this ornament armor would look the best. So I'm pretty excited for it. I can't wait to earn the full set, and then I'll be making future War Cult armor set showcase videos whenever I have the full set of ornaments and the full set of armor. But with the new changes that'll be coming where you can actually buy the armor from the vendors, I don't think I'll have much of a problem being able to crank those videos out for you guys. So I'm extremely excited for that part of the faction rally. Now let's go ahead and move on to the new Monarchy armor. In my opinion, this is the most strong armor that we've seen with season 2 and with these ornaments. I think that this is the best looking, and that's what I mean by strong. I think this is the armor that everybody's going to be to go get, and that's why I think New Monarchy is going to be winning this faction rally. Also, if you take a look at the weapon that they got, which I'm not going to show yet, I'll show them all, for all the factions, but whenever you guys do see the weapon, you'll understand. I think it's a pretty cool looking weapon, and I think that a lot of people are going to be wanting to side with New Monarchy for this faction rally. Now if we take a look over at Dead Orbit, we can see that there is the Dead Orbit armor, and we can see a Dead Orbit ship. Now I don't know why the ship is there. Maybe that's kind of a teaser that we're going to be getting faction ships with this faction rally, which I don't know because the other two pictures didn't have any ships in them. But in this picture we can see that there is a Dead Orbit ship, so maybe we'll be able to get faction ships. I think that'd be really cool. But as you can see, there's the Titan, the Hunter, and the Warlock. Doesn't really look too special in my opinion. Now let's go and segue onto the weapons. This is the future War Cult weapon. So from what I've heard, this weapon has extremely high rate of fire, and it's an absolute terrible weapon. So I'm going to go and tell you guys that now. If you do side with the future War Cult for the weapon, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. This is an absolute terrible weapon from what I've heard from people that have already played and used this weapon from being invited to Bungie. Now the next weapon is a new Monarchy weapon. As you can see, it looks really cool. It's got the little lion insignia like the other armor had on it, and it's a Haka auto rifle, which looks awesome. And this is the Dead Orbit weapon, which I think is an SMG, or it could be an auto rifle. I've been wrong before, but it looks really cool. It's a very awesome looking weapon, and I do think that the future War Cult auto rifle is the weakest out of all these in terms of looks and out of performance. So if you're looking for a good weapon this time, do not side with the future War Cult. Now let's go and get on to my thoughts about this. I think that the armor is great, the new ornaments is great, the new weapons is great, and the changes that they're going to be implementing is great as well. But with the last two faction rallies, we've had an absolute train wreck for what's gone on. In terms of exploits and bugs, it's completely changed how the faction rally really went on. People being able to farm tokens just by doing stupid things with lost sectors for both of these faction rallies. Both faction rallies had a glitch with the lost sectors that allowed you to get way more tokens than you were supposed to get. So I'm curious, and I'm really hopeful that Bungie can finally fix this problem and make it where the faction rallies are actually fun to play, because for both of them, all I did was needlessly grind a stupid lost sector, and the RNG was so bad, I still haven't gotten a full set of Warlock armor despite opening over 60 packages over the last two faction rallies. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I am glad that I can buy the armor, but the fact that the RNG for the packages is so garbage, and the fact that the last 2 faction rallies have been solely reliant on bugs and exploits really has me kinda iffy on whether this faction rally is going to be any good. But this faction rally is going to be starting extremely soon. It begins on December 12th and runs through December 19th, so you guys can be able to jump into Destiny and hopefully represent your best faction, get your ornaments, get the weapons you want, get the armor, and it'll be a lot of fun as long as there are no exploits. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very excited for this faction rally. All I can do is hope and pray that they finally fix the exploits and bugs wrong with every single event. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did like it, if you did not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.